Good afternoon, everybody. It's Hump Day. It's Wednesday. And so I hope you're having a good week thus far, and I'm sure all of us are looking forward to the weekend. We have a lot to look forward to this weekend as we prepare to hear the report from the pastor nominating committee about who our new senior pastor will be. And so I know everybody is anxious, just like I am, for that report and to meet our new candidate. And so register for worship this Sunday if you have not already. It's Youth Sunday this Sunday, so a great opportunity to support our youth and to be part of the congregational meeting, either in person here in the sanctuary or remotely on Zoom. You can access a Zoom link that is private for our congregation. So I've been thinking a lot to segue really sharply. One of my favorite texts in all of Scripture is Luke 24, the story of Jesus on the road to Emmaus. And it is the evening of Jesus's resurrection. He has appeared to the women and to the disciples that morning. It's Easter night, and he's making his way to Emmaus from Jerusalem. And on the road, he catches up with a couple of people who apparently should have known it was Jesus. They would have been maybe followers of Jesus prior to his crucifixion and resurrection, and so they probably should have known who he was, but for some reason in that story, Luke tells us that those two men do not know who Jesus is. They do not recognize him. But later on in Luke's gospel, it says when they do come to know who Jesus is, they realize that in hindsight, when they were looking back on that walk with Jesus on the road to Emmaus, that their hearts burned within them. That's how Luke describes it, that these two men on the road to Emmaus with Jesus, that while they were walking with him, that their hearts burned within them. And I read a sermon once by Susan Andrews, who is a Presbyterian pastor and served as the General Assembly moderator for the 215th General Assembly several years ago. She's a pastor that serves in the Presbytery of Hudson River right now. But in a sermon that she wrote about this text several years ago that I read, she said that the men walking on the road with Jesus had holy heartburn. And I have just loved that statement ever since, that as they walked on the road with Jesus, that they had holy heartburn. What gives you holy heartburn today? What causes your thoughts about Jesus to make your heart burn within you in a way that inspires your ministry, that keeps you passionate as a disciple of our risen Lord? Contemplate that holy heartburn today. Indeed, we have holy heartburn when we think about all the new things that are coming upon us. It's not only springtime, and we'll be welcoming a new pastor here in the next few weeks, but also we have confirmation students that will be making their profession of faith in May. We have some baptisms coming up, and that's going to be exciting. The youth have mission trips to look forward to. There is so much going on in the life of the church now. And as we begin to reopen and people are being vaccinated, there's a whole lot of holy heartburn going on around here that I hope you will partake in, that I hope you'll be part of. And I pray that you will tap into the holy heartburn that you're sensing today, that Jesus has placed in your heart, as you recognize Jesus in your life and how you want to serve the risen Lord during these Easter days. Friends, I sure do look forward to seeing you. I hope you will be at the ice cream social this evening, Wednesday evening, at 6:30 to enjoy fellowship and some favorite hymns and just time together outside in God's creation. That'll be in the lower parking lot down by the fellowship hall this evening at 6:30. Friends, wishing you holy heartburn today, and I look forward to seeing you real soon. Take care.